In this video, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for the newly released Windows 11 from Microsoft. The settings menu is where you make changes to your system in Windows. So I'm going to show you how to get to it, multiple ways to get to it. So one way is to click on Start and then Settings, and you're there. Another is to right click on Start, Settings, getting back to there. You can also use the keyboard shortcut, Windows key and I, and it opens the setting menu. In the Start menu, you can actually pin some items right here along this area here. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Go to Settings, Personalization, then Start, Folders, and then you can choose which folders show up right there. So I'm just going to pin a few of them, like Documents, and you can only pin system folders there. So Documents, say Download, Pictures. Now if you look here, you see the icons for each of them. Downloads, Pictures, Documents. I can even add more, so let's add videos. So go Start. Now you see an additional one for videos. It's just the icons that come up there. So it's easy for you to go there than go into File Explorer trying to search for it. When you go to the Start menu, so click on Start, you'll notice that you have some apps pinned right up here in the Start menu. To unpin an app, you just right click and unpin from Start, and it will go away. So I'm going to do Spotify. So right click on Spotify, unpin from Start, it disappears. And you can actually slide over or just choose here. Whether you scroll up or down, you can choose the others that you want here. Or if you can go for any app, so just click, let me go back, I did that too fast. All apps here, and you can scroll down or whatever. So if you want to choose, let me use one that is a bit longer, say C. Now you can choose whatever letter it starts with. So I'm going to look for OBS, for example. I'm going to click O. OBS Studio is right there. And you can do, well, OBS is already there because I had already pinned it there. So let's do PC check. You can just right click. If you want to pin it to the start, right click, pin to start. You go back. PC check is at the bottom. Let's say I want to move PC check all the way to the top because let me get it back out of here. So when I go to start, PC check is nowhere here because it's all the way at the bottom here. And I want to take it up. I click, hold, and drag all the way to the top. Put it wherever. I can put it wherever I want right here. So I'm going to just drop it right there. And then if I want to unpin, just right click, unpin from start. Also, see all these icons right there in the taskbar. Let's say you want to add Amazon Prime Video. Right click, pin to taskbar, and focus here. It's going to end up down there. Here it comes right there. You want to remove it? Right click, unpin from taskbar. On the start menu, when I click on Windows here, start, the recommended items here, it shows files that you have recently accessed. If you want to hide this, you go to Settings, Personalization, and you're going to look for Start. And here you can actually turn off recently opened items. So if I turn this off, toggle this off, when I come back here, they're all gone. And see there, this one is still there because this is a program that I recently installed. You can actually remove that also. So if you go to show recently added apps, if you toggle that off, that will also disappear. So now there's nothing there. And you can turn it back on. Let's be going on right there and there. Start. Only the program will show up because now there's no history because it deleted the history of File Explorer. In previous versions of Windows, the taskbar icons were aligned to the left. In Windows 11, they are defaulted at alignment center. So you can return the icons to the left by right-clicking on the taskbar, choosing taskbar settings, and taskbar behaviors, taskbar alignment, align left. So watch it here, it moves to the left, but I prefer it to the center, so I'm gonna put it back to the center. There's a quick menu the right side over here by your network connection. So right here I'm connected via Wi-Fi, but you might be connected using your Ethernet cable. So you might see a little computer connected right here. So when you click on it, you see some shortcuts right here to get to your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, and it might be different for you. So you can actually customize this menu here. So you can click on this icon here, edit. You can remove this. This is the unpin icon. You can actually remove whatever you want to move from here, and you can add new ones. So let's say accessibility. I want to remove it. I can add cast. Now cast is right there. And then when I'm done, I just click done. So now if I look at it now, there, and I can just go straight into casting. Stop that. So you can add it. And so edit whatever you want to add, just click add. It's limited, but you can add a few things there. See nightlight, that's an option you could add there. I'll show you what nightlight is in a moment. Another Windows 11 feature you can add is nightlight. Now nightlight helps to reduce some strain on your eyes. So come to the icon in the corner here again, click on it, and then I removed it in the previous video, so I'm gonna add it. So edit, and you're gonna add, look for nightlight, and then down right here. So when you turn on nightlight, it's gonna give this screen this yellow look. I'm not that fan of it, but some people might like it. So if you click on it, that this sunshine yellow look, just turn it on. It can reduce strain on your eyes. I keep it off because I don't use it, and I'm gonna actually remove it from mine also because I don't actually use it. So now we're gonna move on to one of my favorite features, dark mode. So in dark mode, you can actually have the taskbar and all the windows being dark. It goes easier on the eyes at nights. So go to start, settings, personalization on the left. Then you're gonna choose colors. And here, choose your mode. You have the option of choosing dark or custom. I'm going to start with custom first. So if you go custom, what you can do, let me get a window down and bring a window in here. Say, for example, here I have Microsoft Edge open. So in customization and colors, pay attention to here, right? So default app mode, I can go dark. So the app will actually change, only the app will change. So you see the app change here and everything here changes, but here doesn't change because Windows itself, the Windows mode is still light. So for custom, you can do that and you just hit dark, watch the bar here, everything is going to change now. So now Windows is in total dark mode. You can just make everything dark by choosing here. So you notice when I choose dark for both, here it's on dark default right there. So if I change to light, here changes back to custom. It's selecting custom here. So dark mode, I like this mode. It stays right there. So that will go easy on your eyes. That's dark mode. You can actually change the color of your title bar in your browser or your Windows. Even with File Explorer, you can change it. You can change the color of your taskbar. So go to Start, Settings. We're going back to Behaviors. So Personalization, Colors. And here, let me just bring this up. You can actually change the color. So you want to go to accent color and you can choose any color from here. So I'm going to bring my window here. Pay attention to this bar here, the title bar up here. So if I change that, see that color, it matches the color here, and even the borders change. Did you notice that the title bar the taskbar didn't change? So for that to happen, I'm going to maximize for a second and show accent color on start and taskbar. So if I turn that on, now that same color, whatever color I choose up here, will now change on the title bar and the taskbar. So here, orange, let's go for a green. It changes, and if you watch this border here also, it accepts the same color because I made this setting here, right here, from Windows borders. And I choose that one. If I turn it off, this color will change. And that goes away for the title bar because it has it there. And for the start, it's the same thing. When you go into the start menu, the color, it's the same color. So you can actually customize it to whatever color you want. One of the features I liked in previous versions of Windows, basically started in Windows 7, Microsoft introduced Windows aeroshake. So basically what that feature is you would say I wanted to keep this Office window open. I would left click on it, hold it, and then shake, and all the windows around it would disappear, and this one would remain. But in Windows 11, it is disabled. To turn it on, you're going to click on the Start menu, then Settings, and then down to Multitasking. And right here, Title Bar Window Shake. That's what it's called now, not aeroshake. Title Bar Window Shake. You click on. You can even minimize this window instead of shaking, closing it. And then you just say you want to keep this window open. You hold it, shake, and all the windows will go away, except the one that you're actually shaking. Shake again, that window comes back. So Windows actually tracks you and will serve you some ads in some of the apps you use. So you can turn that off by going to Start, Settings, Privacy and Security, then down to General, and you can read these and choose the ones that you want to turn off. I'm turning off all of mine. I don't need anyone tracking me. And they just close. There's a quick way to get to certain features and settings in Windows. When you click on the Windows icon here for Start, you know, I would call it a secret start menu. You see all these icons here now, but if you were to actually right click on the Start, you'll see you can get to the apps, the features, mobility center, your run command to get in the command prompt, computer management, disk management, all of these here. Instead of going to Start and then go to settings and searching for them, you can find them right here quickly by just, again, right clicking on Start, and this is all you see here. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.